Yeah. Welcome to the podcast, where you better tune in. You can see the picture, all you gotta do is zoom in. You in your man cave, it's no time for your girlfriend. They talk about the Sixers and how the Sixers gonna win. If they take your loss, they gonna hear BG going in. Jenny from the block, that's a lot. They was up 10, now they down 5. You can see it in his eyes, he a fan for life, and he sitting courtside. Sports guy, if you know me, I'ma say fly. How I cross you over like when they had AI. I still the ball, I ain't ask you may I. Not at my house, they can back. I ain't gotta try. Maxie for the 3, he try and win. They don't want the time. B try and win. I don't wanna see that boy cry. I live by the gun. I'ma shoot. I don't wanna die to eat, sleep sixes. You should know that it's game time.
Avanto, this shit wavy.
Welcome to Eat Sleep Sixers. I am one of your hosts, 215 the Sports Guy. I got my brothers here. My real brothers here.
Yes, sir.
I got my brothers from What's the Play podcast. Williano, what up?
What's up, bro? We here. Busting deep. Thank you for having me.
Dave NPR, what up? How are you, sir? Good, I'm assuming. So tonight, we definitely got a matchup tonight, man. We got a matchup in the Wolves tonight. This is a matchup we've seen before. You know, we had a solid performance versus them.
Mm-hmm.
It was a certain highlight play versus them. What do you expect, or what are you hoping for in this matchup?
I mean, honestly, man, I'm just hoping for always great energy on the defensive end. Again, can't have teams like, for instance, the Wizards scoring 71 points at halftime. I think we really had to key in on defense on the Timberwolves because honestly, they have better matchup players in this game. So if we key in on defense, I think everything would click more better. I say so. Defense would be my first objective tonight.
Defense sounds grand, and I'll come back right at you, man. I feel like, we did slump on defense last game, especially earlier on in the game. It should not have went the way it went. It was a little, feisty for a little bit. So, defense is key, but also rebounding, man. We've been a horrible rebounding team.
Yeah.
And, I would like to, address that immediately. If you're hoping to go anywhere past the first round, you're going to have to rebound. You can't keep giving up these offensive rebounds, man. What you think about that?
I agree, because it all coexists together. Defensive rebounds, offensive rebounds, boxing out is basic fundamental basketball. This is what is going to take us to the top, and what we all going to see. We got the great BG is at the game. He's in the Eat Sleep Sixers suite at
right
the
now.
Sixers game right now.
Right now.
BG is in the Eat Sleep Sixers suite right now.
Yeah. We have you muted.
You on mute. Hold on, wait.
I'm good. Yeah, man. Whatever view y'all get from the game on TV today, just know that I'm gonna be calling the plays today.
Okay.
I'm gonna be calling the.
He's in the play booth.
I'm gonna be calling the game today. Ala and Kate, are we giving them the night off?
Listen, BG, I asked you to do us a service, and my man, not only are you doing it, you're running the camera too. Do I see you moving the camera around up there?
Yep.
I don't want to stay with the volume on. I don't know how loud it is.
It's not, bro.
But y'all,
you good.
Okay, I'll stay on then.
You good.
So what is your key to victory for the night, BG?
What's the starting lineup?
The starting lineup is still underway. I'm going to get that for you.
Yeah,
right
still
now.
waiting for the Alonda to be announced. This is what troubles me, because I don't know who is sitting out tonight, because obviously you're waiting for a reason. So or whether somebody's playing.
It's out. It is out. The starting lineup, it is here, and it ain't going nowhere. I'm going to put it up right now so everybody can see what's going on. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure that you guys are not going to be disappointed. The boys are here.
Be
Joel
playing.
man.
Be
Oh,
playing.
playing tonight.
All
man.
right,
Paul
good,
George
good,
is
good.
All
playing
right,
tonight.
Joel playing, the big three playing, and VJ and Barlow. Okay.
So
All right.
there's nothing more to see here. There's nothing more to see here. This is what we've been clamoring for. We only got a handful of games left. We need continuity. BG's at the game. He wants to feel like, all right, I'm at the game and be playing. So I'm happy for that.
He know I would have been on this top today. He knew I'd have been on this top today.
He playing, bro.
I drove up. I drove up to come see him, and I'm hoping he show up. So my key is getting Embiid ingrained back into the offense, man. I know we don't usually like when the offense is Embiid centric, but man, I want to see what this team's going to be in the playoffs. And let's be clear, we're going to go as far as Joel Embiid takes it. So
Right.
we got to get to playing that level of basketball. So my
Yes.
key is getting Embiid back ingrained into the lineup.
Most definitely. I like that. I agree with that. And my thing with Joel Embiid is I do want them to work him back into the line, into the offense, but I don't want it to become the Joel Embiid show early in the game. Listen, PG is about as hot as you could get right now. He's one of the hottest ball players out there right now.
Right. He is cooking.
It would not be respectful. It would not be respectful. Dave, what up?
Yeah, like
it would not be respectful.
Paul George cooking, bro.
Yeah, you gotta get him in rhythm early. You gotta get him the ball because you see right now a hot PG is a good PG.
Right.
You know what I mean? A hot PG is a good Sixers team. So Dave, you wasn't on. What's your key to victory for tonight, bro?
For tonight, as long as the big fella in,
he's in. He's in. He's
in tonight.
He's in. You think it's a blowout?
Did you see what we did to them in Minnesota? Yeah. Yeah.
No. I'm just making you affirm that.
I like see Anthony Edwards is in because he knew if he wasn't in, they was going home early. So
listen, I gotta give a plug, man. and it won't be. Go see my man at hallelujah.com. I mean, hallelujah.
We're talking about the Sixers, bro.
I'm just saying, I gotta plug my man.
Why you even have this shirt on, bro?
He's a Cowboys fan, by the way.
It's a nice shirt, man.
Jesus Christ.
You know what I mean? BG, you liking that? BG, you like it? Come on. I like that. Yeah, I like that. I like that. You got to get me one of those too. Yeah, the cookie. So with the whole line.
Hey, before you go on, Carl, man, it's loud as hell, man. I can't hear y'all as clear as I want to. I just definitely wanted to tap in with y'all, man. I'm sorry I can't be there, man. I know y'all gonna hold it down. Hopefully the Sixers hold it down as well, man. I'm here for it, dog. Let's go Sixers. I'm repping the gang while I'm out here.
Yes, sir. Enjoy, BG.
Yo, so Dave, speak a little bit more about this blowout, and what's our key to blowing them out tonight? Because I feel that.
I feel like our key is being ready to play and always rebounds and perimeter defense. If we rebound the ball, I really think we can blow them out.
Most definitely. And I've been talking about that for about 4 or 5 games straight.
Carl said the same thing about
rebounding, bro. Rebound. It's simple. At the end of the day, yes, basketball is about the simple stuff. We have elite players on our roster. We have a lot of talented players, but how many games this year have we been beat by regular hoagie teams? Because it's about the small shit. It's about the little things. And if you're not rebounding the ball, if you're not playing transitional defense, you've seen it last game. Young guys are going to run. These NBA players, they're going to run. And you might not have it to come back. You know what I'm saying? So I want us to get away from that. We have to get more consistent to decide what type of team we're going to be. We got 6 games left?
Yes.
Just about, yeah. It's too
late.
Season about to be over. They can really get it popping because I feel like I'm still hoping I want to beat the Knicks 4-1. So I'm ready.
I like that Knicks matchup too. I'm not mad about it. The only thing I am mad about, I get real irritated when I see Brunson getting call after call after call after call.
Which Maxey got that?
Jesus Christ! After call after call after call. I used to think AI got a great whistle. No, yo, Jalen Brunson's whistle is goated.
I
don't
mean,
think
those
nobody
type of players that invite the contact, he is a very smart individual basketball player.
I'm
Like
not taking nothing away
that's
from
why
him.
he gets the whistle, because he's so aggressive on that end down low. Is a punt fake, is a sell. He know how to sell the call. I watched the old video of his dad telling him to go back to the free throw line every time with the free throw line when he missed, to come back around, do it again, do the same move over and over again. He learned this from a pup, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So this is in him to do this. But some referees are horrible, bro. We can't just say Jalen Brunson and get all these calls. Some of these referees is horrible. Some of these calls don't exist. Phantom calls, bro. It's just because. It's just because. So
because of who they are.
It's just because, bro.
To get on a nice matchup, what's the matchup y'all think that we can, take advantage of the most out here on this floor tonight versus these Wolves? PG. I hate
the player that the player hasn't playing the most consistent basketball right now. Him and VJ. But yes,
he's
absolutely.
Hot.
Paul George right now, and I can't believe I'm even saying this right now. Paul George has been the key to victory every game. We've been he's been back.
I will say this. And that is correct. But do not sleep on the impact that Tyrese Maxey gives on this team. A lot of times, man, I see defenders on the floor just shaking their head.
No, yeah, he just
can't do
ill-advised
nothing
threes from a 50 feet sometimes that I don't agree with. But other than that,
we talk about that. We talk about that.
Other than that, yeah.
Other than that, he's been pretty special.
But Embiid back, so on Gobert and them, I predict Embiid should have anywhere between 20 and 30 in the first half. That's what I could predict.
Gobert's not an NBA player, so Embiid gonna have at least 35.
Damn,
he's gonna have 20 to 30 points in the first half. So that's what's gonna happen.
Well, I think he do that regularly anyway. That's just who Joe Allen. The lineup, we put it up already for those who didn't see. We're a podcast of the people. We're gonna give y'all what y'all want. The guys is here, man. Hey, Corey, the guys is here, and they playing tonight. And I
like Barlow, bro. I really do, bro. Like Barlow is.
So you agree?
Barlow's a solid role player.
You agree with Barlow starting over Oubre, and why?
I said I like Barlow. I didn't say he should start over Oubre, but I will say I will say that we need shit off the bench. So if Grimes and Oubre come off the bench because we lost McCain, I would say that McCain and Oubre coming off the bench is necessary. So I'll take Barlow to play his little 6 minutes.
Don't forget about my man Justin Edwards that held it down.
Jay Edwards last game Edwards came through again.
Come on, man.
Balling. So yes,
you know what I feel.
So them three off the bench, yes. Oubre can power that team and still get 22, 24 minutes. So
the thing with Justin Edwards and Grimes, I like them both, but they both need about 28 to 30 minutes to be effective, right? They haven't learned how to be very effective. Well, Grimes has, you know what I mean?
Well, Grimes the offensive player. Oubre played both sides of the ball, so it's a little different. Oubre may have 8 points one game, but he got 4 steals, 2 blocks. You know what I'm saying? And like D'ing up somebody, you know what I'm saying, on the perimeter. Grimes can go 5 for 17 and have 10 points, but he still shot those 12 other shots.
But I think Justin is the key to that bench.
Right.
Aggressiveness is the key for him, but aggression with pace, and I see PG working with a lot of players on the team.
Yes, especially VJ. And I see him do VJ move. I see VJ do his move too the other day.
But I'm hoping Grimes is taking advantage of having a Hall of Fame player around him to help his game, because the kid can be nice. He could be nice, but it takes a different type of player. I keep saying this, to come off the bench, getting 14 to 15 minutes cold and scoring every night and being prepared. You don't know what matchup you're gonna get. You don't know, So
it's not gonna be called for you. You just gotta go out there and get it.
You got to go out there and get it. And my thing with him is don't try to start getting it from the 3-point line. Go in and bang. I've seen him bang on about 7 people this year. Like wholeheartedly. Exactly. The quick draw. And it go to the right. You know what I
draw.
mean? You know how you do. So keep
Quick
doing
overhead
that.
move.
Keep doing that. And it will open up the outside game a little bit more for everybody, you know. So I think, you know, once he figures that out, like, okay, the jumper ain't falling tonight. Let me do something else real quick. Don't wait till the fourth quarter to figure that out.
Yeah.
You know, real quick, you know. So certain changes I would like to see going into.
I got something for y'all.
For sure.
I prefer VJ a point over Maxi. I think Maxi should be at the 2.
Woo.
I
Do
think
tell. Do tell.
I watched the games when Maxi was out and VJ had to run a point, and I thought he was efficient. And I personally like having a default. I give a perfect example. Let's bring up Brunson. Who would you want on Brunson on defense, Maxi or VJ?
VJ.
Exactly.
Right.
So,
for sure.
And I've seen him shut Brunson down actually when we beat the Knicks in the Garden before. But at the same time, was that I feel like VJ, I feel like that unlocks Maxi. I feel like Maxi just being a scorer takes us to a whole nother level. I like VJ back there with his decision making, the pace. I was watching him. I'm like, yo, he might end up being the point guard.
Absolutely.
I really liked him there. So I would leave him there.
I'm not mad at that though.
Dave, when you're right, you're right.
I can see that.
You know, I've been saying this about Maxi for a while. You know, he is a combo type of guard.
Right.
You know,
he never was the point guard, bro. He's a scoring guard, bro. So
Allen Iverson, when Larry Brown took him from the 1 and put him at the 2 spot because that's where he's most effective at. Now we just needed a bigger guard who can handle the ball and defend.
Exactly.
So I do
and play defense on the other guy's best guard. Absolutely. That's
but the
just
thing about
it.
Needed. But the thing about it with Tyrese Maxey, I want to see his, you know, evolution on moving without the ball. Mm-hmm. You know, he's the fastest player in the NBA, bar none, bro. This kid is quick as hell. So I want to see him learn. That's the next level of his game. If he's running off the screens, all crazy,
off the screen back door, easy layups,
hitting middies and stuff like that.
Easy layups.
That's the AI effect. You know what I mean? And maybe it's asking too much. He already took an all-star leap this year, you know, and certifying himself in the top 3 in scoring. So you know, the kid's had a solid season, man.
Yes, he has.
I just want to finish off strong. So just because BJ ain't here, we still going to do the segments that we love to do. Because there's people out there that like to put some change on some things, Dave. They like to bet. I don't like to bet. I wouldn't tell you to bet. But if you are betting.
And now, for BG's over and under.
Right off the bat. Come on, man. All the guys is out here tonight. So
yes,
I'm expecting things. I'm expecting things like Joel Embiid, 31.5, over, under. 31.5. Over.
I like the over.
I'll take the under tonight.
He's playing a high school player.
We got a full squad under, in my opinion. So we're going to go next. We're going to do a starting lineup thing, man. PG, the hottest man in basketball. PG is back with the step backs, the crossover.
Yeah, man.
Making dudes stumble.
Crazy work.
So I'm up in this thing tonight. 28.5 points tonight.
I think PG got me. You said 20 what?
28.5 over or under?
Under.
I'm gonna say under because I think he'll be right at his average. 24, 26.
Yo,
I think it'll be solid all across.
I saw a different look in his eyes last game, y'all. And you know what? I think he's finally figured it out. Hold the fuck up.
I mean, 39 points. Yeah.
He said I'm all the way healthy. Hold up. I'm 110%. Nah, bro. I'm going over. I think this continues into the playoffs.
I mean, I would love it.
I wanted to. I want to be wrong. Absolutely.
It's playoff time. So VJ Edgecombe Valdez is what Corey likes to call him. We want to know how many assists he's gonna get tonight. Since last night, he had a Dimesky last game. How many assists will he get tonight? 9.5. Over or under?
I'm gonna go under.
Yeah.
I say he about 6 tonight. 5 to 6.
6 to 8. Yeah, I go him 6 to 8.
Yeah. So under.
I'll take the over boldly, and it's gonna go boldly with my Bold, which is next. Right off the rip, guys. Right off the rip. VJ Edgecombe. VJ Edgecombe gets the triple dub tonight. Get a 20-point triple double.
Okay.
A 20-point triple double for VJ. With all the guys out there. I feel like that's a little
right with everybody out there, bro.
Triple double. You know what I'm saying?
Woo.
Okay.
I like it.
Will, what's your board,
like
Will?
it. My board is Tyrese Maxey, 40 points, 10 assists.
Okay. With all the guys out there. That's
with
special.
all the guys out there.
That's special. Dave, what up?
Since Embiid is playing against a player that shouldn't be in the league, I gotta be.
You hate him.
Yeah, he's 200 million.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Yeah, give me 5 inches. I got to do rebound block shots. I get 200 million. Well, 45 Embiid.
45.
45
for the great Joel Embiid tonight.
I like that. And you know how Joel likes to face off against, premier talent. I think a lot of people, there's been talk of him ducking smoke over the years. It's nonsense. I feel it's nonsense. Anytime he's played a top tier opponent, you can see the competitiveness in his eyes. He takes his game to a different level. So, I think this is one of those games tonight where we'll see him ascend to a different level. He's a special type of player. And we're at that point of the season where we need special performances.
Absolutely. I agree.
Things could still happen in these standings, bro. I'm not comfortable in a 6th spot being. I want the 5. I want the 5, Dave.
I'm fine if we stay at 6, as long as we stay at 6. I just need everybody to lose. That's all.
Get some love in the chat, man.
That's it.
Said PG gonna get hot against 7 threes. That's our bold game. I like that.
Look at that stat line right there.
Hey, Cowboy, you're right on the nose, man. Listen, we had a thing last game. Where is Barlow?
Yeah, rebounding. Absolutely. Because if not, his ass can sit down. And Drummond and Mona can come in. His ass can sit down.
Like where is Ward? Like where is Waldo? Where is Barlow? We haven't seen you, bro. We haven't seen you.
Rebound the ball.
That's the type of show we're gonna call you on your shit. We ain't gonna just sit at home and just talk about you behind. No, we're gonna talk about you right on camera. This is what's going on. You haven't been balling ever since you got paid. We seen it. We've seen it, and we need more from you. Steve is going off. He said Maxey 31, 5 threes, 3 steals, 6 blocks, 5 assists. I think you should go right to FanDuel. I'm not telling you.
Not a bad stat line, honestly.
No, that's not bad.
Not a bad. He has done that before, for sure.
It's easy work for him.
Yeah, definitely done it before.
Can I get you guys to come back on post game?
I'm here.
Yes, sir.
Most definitely. Sorry to put you on the spot, but in Carl
fashion,
I had to do that. Come on, look up top. Y'all see we're on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Facebook, X, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. So tell a friend to tell a friend about Eat Sleep Sixers. And if y'all didn't understand that in English, I'm going to tell y'all that in Spanish on post game. Y'all hear that on post game. And peace and love. Much love to y'all. Please come back on post game right when the buzzer ends. Go get y'all nachos together. Do what y'all snack, y'all beer. Enjoy the game on this beautiful, beautiful Philadelphia evening. And come chop it up with us on post game. Peace and love. Sir.